Skuffle. I just jumped out the porch with dirty glove bastard.
I got west side connections like on Mac and that's on blood. Think he gang, but that nigga never tell.
All right, today we got Skuffle in the building with us today.
What's going on?
What's going on, gang? How you feeling?
Shit, I'm feeling A1.
Let's show that. What's one thing you feel you can get in Atlanta that you just can't get anywhere else?
Oh shit, I ain't even gonna cap to you. You can't get the wings like from nowhere else or the black success nowhere else besides Atlanta. I done been to a lot of states, you feel me? And they wings ain't hitting like Atlanta, and the black successful entrepreneurs and all the black people successful is not like Atlanta, like at all.
Nah, that's real. Where do the people go to get the wings, bro?
Me, I don't know where they go.
Yeah.
Where Skull gonna go to Ken's in American Deli. If you don't know what Ken's is, it's on Bankhead.
For sure, putting them down. So walk us through growing up in Vine City in Atlanta.
Well, I ain't even gonna cap to you. I'm from Vine City. I done stayed like everywhere in the city, like as far as everywhere in Atlanta, like from Vine City to Decatur to goddamn Tucker to goddamn Gwinnett to goddamn just Buckhead to everywhere. I done stayed everywhere. So I really grew up a little bit everywhere in Atlanta, just not like really one area, but Vine City I would say like down in my stomping ground type shit. Cause I was there when I was little and I came back when I was older.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it just can't really give you an extreme situation on it because I done stayed everywhere. So you had to really ask me how it's growing up in Atlanta.
Yeah, that was my next question.
You feel
How
me?
do you feel each side of Atlanta differentiate from each other?
Well, shit, I feel like as far as the West, as far as Fulton County go, like as far as West, Southwest, Campbellton Road, shit like that, I feel like, no offense to the Metro Atlanta, but it's like niggas in the city bred different than the niggas on the outskirts, cause niggas in the inskirts really like had to grow up a certain way, and a lot of them grew up in poverty. Like I argue with my folk, like Atlanta the first people with projects in America. You feel me? Go look that up. So growing up in the trenches, you gotta be bred different. On the outskirts, a lot of people grew up houses with garages and shit. You feel me? So y'all trying to be like the niggas in Atlanta. Not always trying, cause you don't know how their household is, but it's just like, we made like that, built like that. Y'all trying to be like that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel, like it's just different.
For sure. So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped on the porch at 12.
Yeah.
12 years old. 12 years old, listen to music, 12 years old, gang banging, Skuff, big blood, 12. You feel me? Fuck 12, but that's when I started gang banging, 12 years old, like.
Straight up.
No cap, like I don't know about these other niggas, but hey, doing this shit for a minute.
Yeah. So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
Shit, the biggest life lesson growing up is shit. It's been too many of them, I can't lie to you. Everything a lesson. Every mistake I done had is a lesson. So I ain't really got no one to outdo the other one, cause everything been a lesson. From trusting these niggas, trusting these females, to losing this, losing that, doing this, doing that, everything been a lesson. All the small ones help you prepare for, you know, the big success.
For sure. Talk to us about going to jail and going away from your family.
Well, let me say that I went to jail and prison.
Yeah.
I only say that because a lot of people don't know the difference. Jail is temporary, prison is a lifestyle. From where you gonna be at. Going away from my family, shit, that probably the most hurtful thing. Really my mama, you feel me? Cause shit, that the one who's gonna be there for you. You know what I'm saying? That would change my thinking process, my thought process going to prison, change my thought process because it's like, money the most important thing to these niggas. You feel me? But when you go to prison, money don't mean shit. Cause get what? My bond got denied. So all the money in the world can't get me free.
Yeah.
You feel me? I mean, I get a lawyer, then I eventually get free, but shit, get what? All that money don't mean nothing if you ain't got nobody. Cause get what? They got the people that you trust gotta take your money and go do something with it. You can't do it from the phone, cause if I had $50,000 in the bank account, but I can't get nobody to get it out of the bank account, or how I'm gonna get a lawyer? So it really fucked me up. Cause at the end of the day, them the only people that love me and I can trust, you feel me? And I'm going away from them folks for a minute.
Straight up. Talk to us about how the chain gang, like you said, prison and jail is two different things. Talk about how prison is just like being in the streets for some.
But shit, yeah, jail ain't nothing but, like I said, temporary. That shit you just supposed to be in there till you bond out. If you get a bond, or until it's time to go down the road to see where you're gonna really be living at, getting situated at where your time can start going like this, because you're getting adjusted to what you really about to be doing day in, day out. In prison ain't nothing but the streets. Ain't nothing in there but some bitch niggas in there, some real niggas in there, there's some hoes in there as far as like, you know, the COs, some hoe niggas in there, some rats in there. It ain't nothing but the streets just with nothing but niggas and a little bit of females. It's the same thing, ain't nothing changed. You feel me? Like, so if you know how to move, you gonna know how to move in there.
Yeah. My boy said he did some years, not no months.
Nah, I ain't did some years, not no months. I ain't wasn't sending no months and not no bullshit ass goddamn charge. I was in there for shooting and I ain't tripping on it, you feel me? Because I did it and I ain't, hey, you talking to the real one, like I ain't the other niggas who rap about it. We done did it and get what? Did the time for it too, so you can go look this up. It ain't nothing fabricated about this shit.
For sure. How was it trapping in that bitch?
Trapping in prison is different, you feel me? Because get what? It like, it ain't different, it's the same. It's the same in the street. Watch for the police, watch for this, watch for that. Snake niggas, hate niggas, gonna hate on you if you making more money than them. It's the same thing. It ain't different.
That's crazy. So was it hard for you to adapt?
Yeah, I ain't start off in prison trapping. I waited for the opportunity to present itself to me.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's real. So once you returned home from prison, how dedicated were you to graduating college?
No cap, like, I was dedicated to graduating school because like that's something for mom to do. Like a lot of niggas like think they smarter or some shit because they got some money. That college shit means something because that show discipline. It show that you got some discipline about yourself in life. You know what I'm saying? That you can stick to your guns and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't easy. That shit probably harder. That shit harder in the streets. And just be sitting there goddamn be listening to shit you don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit harder than the street. Like the street shit easy. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as what you doing. Like I was dedicated to do that shit. That shit, it ain't take me no time cause niggas just put his mind down there and sit there to do it. Like just let know anybody out there that's in college, man, you can do that shit. That shit, it's hard, but it's easy. You just gotta dedicate yourself and just really do what you gotta do. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But you know what I'm saying? That shit take no time. Cause in life, knowledge, that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? The more you know, the more you can't go broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The more you know, the more these people can't finesse you. A lot of people got money, but getting finesse right now because they lack knowledge. And I ain't gonna let nobody do me like that.
No bullshit. So what was your major?
Finance.
That's hard. So that's how you so business savvy.
Yeah, man, I got to get the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So this should be generational wealth. I ain't even just worried about me. I'm worried about my kids. I'm doing this so they don't gotta struggle.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they choose that life, cause you know what I'm saying, I can't tell nobody what, even my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can put your kids in the perfect home, the perfect everything, and they'll still do wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at least they had a choice.
Yeah. How proud was your mother of you in that moment to see you finally walk across the stage?
Man, shit. To be honest with you, I ain't walked across the stage yet, cause I just took the degree. But it's like, she extremely proud. She got a son who gangbang, went to prison, shot niggas, did this and did that, but get what? He still got him a degree. He still did something that can be shown. All that other stuff, you don't get no trophy for that. I don't get no trophy for shooting 10 niggas. I don't get no trophy for being the best gangbanger in the world. I don't get no trophy for that. I can't hang that on my wall, show my kids like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there. Motivation just to keep going.
Yeah, that's real. How surprised were you when young Gleesh tweeted out your song lyrics via Twitter?
Well, tweeted it, I wasn't surprised, but when he hit me up on the ground, I was like, okay. But when he tweeted it, I was like, shit. We already had a conversation before that. So shit, since we had a conversation before that, I knew that Shawty probably 9 times 10 of real, because over the conversation that we had over the phone. So to show support and love, it was like, okay, it's cool. It's kind of expected because the type of nigga he's supposed to be, and he is that I talked to him. So
that's hard. You also received support from Trouble himself.
Yeah, that's my dog. Like, we know each other from mutual ties, you know what I'm saying, and being in the hole together, you feel me? So that shit love, off rip.
That's hard. What about Pyrex Whippa, who also shows you a lot of support?
Now that was unexpected, because I don't know Shawty from a can of paint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was hard. He showed love too. Like, all the people that be showing love, that shit hard. Because couple other ones that be showing love that I don't be expected to show love. But shit, I know I'm doing something right.
Yeah. Definitely doing something right.
Gotta be doing something right. Music too authentic, you feel me? Like, they
sure.
see it, they know it.
For sure. So when did you start making music once you returned home?
Shit, like my third day out, probably made like a song, 2. But I've been wanting to do music, so it wasn't gonna take me nothing to get back in the studio.
So what motivated you to start?
My lifestyle. I feel like my lifestyle that people can relate to, and I be wanting to hear my lifestyle on tracks. And I be tired of certain music, so I want to hear this type of music, so I need to go make it.
For sure. Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Musical influence, shit. I ain't gonna count Gucci, goddamn Dipset, Wayne. Shit, I ain't gonna count. Growing up, I listened to everything because I ain't never just want to be in the box. So I done listened to a lot of rappers, a lot of people. You feel me? Until I find out you something else, then I ain't gonna listen to you. But them mostly like the main 3: Gucci, Wayne, goddamn Dipset. Them probably the main 3 for sure. Like growing up listening to.
Yeah. When would you say you started taking music serious? Like you noticed the turning point in your career?
Shit, now.
For sure. Why you say now versus like even though you've been?
Cause look where I'm at right now on the interview with you.
For sure. These folks don't know this been like years in the making. My boy was on my ass cussing us out, so we ain't getting them up there.
No cap, gotta put me on here. I want to really send the city to do it how I feel. You feel me? So why would you not have me on here?
For sure.
So they would make me take it serious.
For sure. So how did you get your rap name for one?
My rap name is my street name. That came from fight. For real. And I was in like middle school type shit.
For sure. What would you say is your current thoughts on the rap game?
I ain't got none. Stay in my lane.
Yeah.
My thoughts is on how I do it.
Yeah. I know you're not a fan of snitching, right?
Yeah.
So it's certain rappers who are establishing careers, you know what I'm saying, as successful snitches.
I feel like we ain't even gotta go too far now. I just feel like you don't need to prosper as a rat. You feel my own, you know what I'm saying? I went to prison because I got ratted on, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no remorse for a rat. I don't feel like they should prosper. I feel like they should be as low as the dirt. Like you took another man away from his family or whatever the case may be. Like you don't deserve to prosper. You feel me? You took a man from his family, his life. Why should you prosper in this world?
I agree. But I will say, like, as of lately, like the weak shit been getting weeded out. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that weak shit it was like a little some entertaining, but it's getting weeded out. Like the real authentic shit is getting back.
Shit, it's about time.
So how do you feel like, you got more so of a chance? Like you saying, this the realest. You the realest.
Shit. Got as much chance as these other niggas, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why don't I? Shit. All I gotta do is keep going.
Yeah.
That's all it's gonna take, just keep going.
Speaking on sucker shit, why do you feel people brag about getting shot versus not brag about getting beat up?
I don't know why these niggas do that whole ass shit. That shit, they're wild. Like, why is you bragging about getting shot? Like, how that came about, I ain't gonna count to you, man. It's a nigga that I know, man. Somebody I know. And he just like, man, I just got shot the other day, man. I ain't stand shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I tell him like that don't mean nothing. Like you happy nigga got stripes off you. You happy nigga got off on you. You happy? Are you happy because you got shot and the nigga brag? I can go brag like if it was nothing, the nigga go brag around be like yeah I shot that nigga. Yeah. Who put that hole in that nigga body? Yeah, that was me. You feel me? Like so you around here helping him earn his stripes. Like that shit not cool. Yeah. But you don't brag about getting your ass beat up. Shit. If you gonna brag about getting some wounds, brag about getting your ass beat up just like you brag about getting shot.
Right.
No cap.
Why you feel people can't understand that mindset of like what you're bragging off of like?
Because
it's not important.
It's a life or death situation.
Yeah.
You could have died when you got shot. Not saying your ass couldn't die when your ass got beat up, but it's like a higher chance. You feel me?
They're real. Why do you feel people have to have the morals or persona of a gangster to get respect?
So they won't be looked at like a hoe. And that's just what's in right now, the gangster image. It ain't even about the morals or what a gangster is or what a gangster stand for. It's just the image that they want. And it make people look at them like, oh, don't fuck with him. The bad guy image. It's just the bad guy image. Just like females like the bad guy. It just come with a lot. That's why they want it.
But the real gangster, the gangster of the niggas I know, you just respect the niggas just for being themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, like the internet, a lot of people don't want to be themselves.
Yeah. Nah, for real. What would you say is the biggest sacrifice you had to make for your career this far?
Going to prison.
How hard was that for your career?
Can't really say. It helped, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But can't say where I would have been if I didn't never go to prison. Because I was hanging with different people before prison than I am now.
How would you describe the music scene in Atlanta right now?
It's great because I'm in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Straight up.
I'm in it.
Would you say the up and coming artists are supportive of one another?
Shit. I don't know. Some of them are.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't even want to speak on them because shit. So why my page, see if they supportive of me.
Yeah.
And see if I'm supportive of them.
Yeah. Talk about the impact you had when you dropped 50 Faxe Skuff with Sensei ATL.
Man, that shit, that was great. You feel me? Like, I feel almost accomplished doing that. You feel me? I ain't done yet, but I feel almost accomplished. Like, damn, in my first EP out, let's see what this shit do. And I was getting hella love back from it. So that shit made me feel better, no cap. Like,
Yeah.
it made me feel good, period, because I dropped some. But it made me feel better out of the responses and like everything I was getting back from it.
That motherfucker was hard. Like
feel me?
during
Like-
the creative process, did you know like, oh, I'm coming different?
Oh, I had to, cause shit, I don't sound like nobody else. I also don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I listen to everything, so it's not like I could sound like these people or that people because I don't listen to just these or that people.
Yeah.
And I got a whole different life and a whole different story, so I gotta come different.
Yeah. Then not too long ago, you just dropped your second EP, Thinking Out Loud.
Yeah, for sure. TOL, Thinking Out Loud, that shit just came out. Make sure you go listen to that.
Make sure you go listen to it.
That's hard. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? It's just some shit. Not some shit I just put out there, but Thinking Out Loud I put out there, so I haven't dropped no EP like by myself in a minute.
Yeah. So what was your creative mindset going into creating Thinking Out Loud?
Shit, the creative process of my first song really like helped me do Thinking Out Loud because I was, you know, just thinking about all the shit I was going through and what I was doing and how I felt. So I just really just went through for every song on the track. That's how it really came up.
Now talk to us about your forthcoming project, Underrated.
Oh, Underrated about to be hard. No cap, this shit got to break me in there, like all the way in there. You feel me? Like, cause I'm underrated. Shit be in the comments. That really how I got the name, cause it be in the comments. I'm going off what the fans say. The fans say I'm underrated. So shit, let's make an EP called Underrated. Me and Chris Clay. You feel me? Shout out hard. He an engineer and the producer. You feel me? So work
Shout
with
out
him,
Chris
and we gonna
Clay.
get that shit out there.
So what's the vision for this project?
Uh,
What you want listeners to take from it when they hear it? Like, alright, this nigga Skuff definitely underrated.
Shit. I'm multi-talented. If
Yeah.
it might come more than one way. For real,
up.
that's really it.
Talk to us about your grind as an independent artist.
Shit, the grind is up to you. My grind is up to me. So with that being said, everything I'm doing is self-made, self-preservation, all that. Everything I'm doing is shit. Skull, get up, but you gotta go to the studio. He helped me a little bit. You
Yeah.
feel me? Sometimes he be like, boy, why you ain't into yo? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, everything really just be me.
Straight up.
Until they folk believe in your dream, and then it's gonna be a y'all thing. Oh, boy, I know you been, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's just a me thing.
Would you ever consider signing to a major label?
Yeah, it gotta be like a major, not the second party or the third party. It gotta be the major label so they can give me a deal to be a major. You feel me? So I can make my own label. So
Yeah.
if it ain't a label deal, I ain't gonna want it.
Yeah,
Cause I know too many niggas who hard that I gotta help. Like
Yeah.
it'd be like I'd be lame as hell not to help them and get them the money that they deserve.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What else are you working on at the moment?
I got there's no dubs going on. You feel me? Like
Talk about it.
there's no dub. Like this shit here too hard. Like it's a strand and it's a concert. You feel me? Me and one of my partners, and named Co-op. Shout out him. You know what I'm saying? Like put together a little no dub concert. I put out I would say my brothers and the brotherhood on their concert. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
and the others organization that been known for terrorizing shit, known for doing all the worst shit in the world that they done labeled us as, done labeled us to do this, that, and then the third that we done did. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to change the narrative one day, you feel me? When I sit on my bunk bed in prison, you feel me? I said, let me put all these folks on one concert. And then eventually when this concert grow, I want it to be as big as Coachella or Rolling Loud or some shit like that. And the money go back to a charity. But it be nothing but my brothers that's in my organization performing at this concert. Then one day, we just give all the money back to the charity once it get big enough.
That's hard.
You feel me? The show, not no non-profit organization like a real charity like that's gonna help the kids, you feel me? Or whatever the case may be, because we can automatically go help the hood. That's what we do anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we gon', when that day come and it get as big as it's supposed to get, we gonna do it.
How aboard was everybody once you presented the opportunity and your idea? Like, look, I want to do this.
Shit, they for it. Why not? They know I'm real, right? So if I'm doing something that's righteous, why would you not be for it? This is a righteous cause. You feel me? This is what we stand for. So why would you not be on board?
Positive,
and it's positive. You feel me? So like, why would you not be on board? You on board with fuck shit? You need to be on board with positive shit too. You
so how that note does smoking though?
Oh shit, you know. I ain't smoking. You feel me? They look hot on it. I know it. Yeah. You feel me? For sure.
Cap. No cap. That's real though. So when can the fans expect 50 Faxe Skuff 2, man? Y'all know you've been talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Say you've been working on it.
Man, 50 Faxe Skuff 2 probably come out at the end of the year.
No cap.
You feel me?
Gonna be crazy.
End of the year, cause I want to let all my new fans hear this new shit. So then at the end of the year, see how many fans I got. Let me take y'all back to the old Skuff real quick that y'all probably went on.
And
then my old fans gonna remember. They been waiting on that one. They gonna like the new shit too, but it's like, yeah, we want that too, cause I still get plays off 50 Faxe Skuff that some people ain't even listening to Thinking Out Loud or Forever Active with Redo, you feel me? Like, but when 50 Faxe Skuff 2, they gonna come back around and then follow back up with the other shit they been missing. At least that's how I see it.
How is it that you put so much thought and strategy into like your moves that you making? Cause it's not like, I do a lot of these shits, right? But it's like a lot of people don't come with like a plan or like no motion or no blueprint, but you coming with like all the above. So how is it what is it that you do to keep you engaged, business savvy, and motivated?
Well, keep me business savvy because I'm a businessman. This ain't nothing but a business. Everything. You feel me? I look at life as a business. Keep me motivated. I know I ain't dying tomorrow. I pray every day, so I know I ain't dying tomorrow. You feel me? Like, keep the burn on me, so you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't die without the gun on you, but I pray and I'm humble and, you know what I'm saying? I stay to myself. So I know I ain't dying tomorrow, so I got time to put my plans together. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
That's how I look at it. I know shit.
Cause you thought this shit through. This ain't just no, oh no, I did put this shit. Nah, my boy thought this shit through.
For sure, got to, cause shit, once you put a plan together, you pray for it, you work towards it, shit gonna go.
Straight up. So why is it that they call you 50 Faxe Skuff?
Man, you know why they call me 50 Faxe Skuff, man, cause it ain't a dub in sight. You do what the fuck I'm saying. I got about like a 50 on me and 50s right now. You don't see a dub in sight. You ain't gonna never see a dub. You feel what the fuck I'm saying? Nigga smoking no dub, nigga having 50s on them. It's about a 50 on me right now, motherfucking 50s. You did what the fuck I'm saying. We ain't even bring the 50 around now. Just knowing 50 Faxe Skuff, you know it.
All 50s.
All 50s.
Why
man.
the 50s and not the blues?
Man, cuz, man, I'm blood.
Yeah.
Like this shit red.
For sure that.
You feel me? This shit pink. But get what? They ain't nothing but red with a little white on it.
Yeah.
No cap.
That's what it is though, no cap. Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shit. And shout out to the reals and the niggas, the people that's fucking with me and support me. That shit love, for sure.
For sure.
I got west side connections like on Manny. And that's on blood. Think he gang, but that nigga never tell. He never tell. Plus I'm getting money